just tell myself that makes me feel better. So yeah, I'll have to switch clay for that. So that's going to be an earthenware piece. And then some of the throwdown challenges that I've got left will be better done in earthenware. But I like this clay, so I'm reluctant to switch at the moment. Okay, fine, go in the bucket. Right, let's get trimming. So this one I actually tidied up the base a little bit while it was still on the wheel. So it's not got that big flat bit sticking out. Actually remembered to do the final part of the throwing. Measure it out, check how on the foot. Like that. Right, let's trim a bit of this base off, thin it out a bit, level it off. It's a little bit wetter, you can feel the difference in texture to the last two. It's not too bad. Good enough. It's not too wet. Still coming off in ribbons. Rather than clumps. Sugar. That's definitely just gone bloop. And that might be a little on the thin side. And also because it's wet as well. Okay, let's take it off. Just push it back up. It's a bit thin, but the biggest thing is it's just a bit wet, I think. I think it might be okay. You can see it kind of warping as I take it off the wheel. Just tidy up that foot. Just take a little bit more off here. In the corner. It's thin in the middle rather than closer to the edge. Just tidy it up. Get the little scrappy bits off. Jelly, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. How are you all? How was your stream? I was lurking a fair bit. I caught your... I saw your waffle character sheet, looking very dapper in his suit. I think you were drawing last time I was there. Oh, good. My shout outs are working as well. Welcome in, everyone. Crofit's lurking in 2 streams. Yeah, he's looking really good. Your waffles. Looking forward to seeing him. I should probably not just carry on, should I? I am currently trying to make some dinner plates. This is definitely looking more like a bowl. It's quite a quite deep one. Anyway, yeah, thank you for the raid. Welcome everyone. I'm Dan. If you don't know me, I do pottery. I've recently been trying out a new clay. This new black clay. I've made a few things. There's a bottle. I'm zoomed in because that's the best angle for trimming I've found. Yeah. I'm not usually on at this time of the day, but I've had a couple of days off work, so you know, got days off work, what are you gonna do? Pottery, that's what you're gonna do. I should bring over this as well, of course. The Crafty Jellyfish inspired teapot. It's not yet fired, so it's a little delicate. I'm quite careful bringing it over. Where's my zoom? Let's zoom out. So this will go in the kiln at some point when I've got enough. I have got enough. I've definitely got enough to fire, but when I get around to it. Come on, zoom. Let's go back. There we go. It's a whole jelly-inspired cat. Thank you, yeah. I tried to keep some kind of crafty jellyfish style in it, as much as I'm capable of. Yeah, I'm quite happy with how it's turned out so far. I mean, it's very early. I'm not going to count my chickens, because it hasn't been fired yet. And anything can happen. But a crafty jellyfish has contributed to this stream in another way. So you know that goblin you drew me for the Samaritan's art? He's now my TTS friend. I don't know if it's going to be loud enough. It wasn't working very well. Before, wasn't loud enough, but I'm going to redeem it.
Hello, Daddy says, hi Jelly and friends.
And you can see the teapot there. So yeah, I'm very happy with my goblin. I love him. And the cat friend and the cat teapot. Yeah, thank you very much. Thanks everyone for coming in.
Zero the Grobber says, egg, 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 egg.
Thanks, Grobert.
Looky here!
Thanks for the follow, Smiley Sloth. It is. It's my own personal goblin. Oh, you know what? I've just realised what t-shirt I'm wearing as well, and I think you will. This is almost like me showing off to Jelly. It totally is as well. I think you'll appreciate my t-shirt. This is some real premium content here. Let's see without my put on. Bought this the other day and thought of you. Especially for it, because it's got a little cactus in it. And I made a cactus. And of course, Vivi, and it's got a Moogle. Anyway, I feel naked without my things. Get that back on. Doing his little garden, it's so cute. I couldn't not buy this one. Anyway, right. Get that back in. No, that's as far as it goes here, I'm afraid. Right. So, I have just trimmed 3 dinner plates. So I made 3 yesterday. I need to make another 3, I think, for a set. A set of 6 is always good, because then if you break one, you've got spares, haven't you? But anyway, yeah, thanks for coming in, Crafty. If you need Crafty Jelly, if you need to pop off or go do stuff, then feel free. But what I'm going to be doing, my plan for the rest of the stream, is throw 3 more plates. Hopefully it'll go a bit better than yesterday, so 2 of them failed. But I managed to turn them into some other things. So this was originally supposed to be a dinner plate. Now it's like a cup. And this was also originally going to be a dinner plate. And it's, well, it looks a bit like a pint glass, so I've decorated it in the style of a Guinness. A pint of Guinness. I've just realised I've put 2 marks on it there. I'll have to, is that zooming back out again? Yes, because I changed scenes. So yeah, I'm going to attempt to throw 3 more dinner plates, and then I'm going to do a throwdown challenge. So every Tuesday, I do a throwdown challenge from the Great Pottery Throwdown. I always get that mixed up in my head because it's the Great British Bake Off, the Great Pottery Throwdown. But yeah, I'm going to do a throwdown challenge, and the challenge today is to throw as many port goblets as I can in 15 minutes. So I'll be doing that a bit later. Say I'm on much earlier than I normally would be. So I've got time. I've got time to do other stuff. So if you stick around for that, then it's coming up. But I've got to open a new bag of clay and make some more dinner plates. Thank you very much. I don't expect people to stick around. It's because, you know, I'll be here for a couple of hours at least. But yeah, thank you very much for the raid, and thanks for the lurk. I'm going to get messy. Let's put that somewhere. I'll forget that it's there, and I'll be looking for it later. Chuck this into my recycle bucket. I might. Should I change angles again? So I put this angle up high because you couldn't see what I was doing when I was trimming. I think it might be alright because I'm doing dinner plates which are low and wide. I've had all sorts of issues setting up my angles. So I did have the camera on the other side, but it's too dark on that side because there's a big window on this side. I don't, if I don't have to, I don't really want to black out the window, but I know that that's probably the best thing to do for coming in. But for now we'll just play around with different angles, see what I can get away with. Not in Birmingham. I mean, I'm not too far from Birmingham, but I'm a way off. I mean, it's not amazing, but we do occasionally get some. Actually, could you see? So, the cat that I just showed you, the teapot, is based on, or the colouring at least, it's based on my small cat. Oh, you can't quite see her. That's annoying. So, in this stripy chair, there's a little cat chilling out. I'm going to go grab her. Here though. Hello there. Come with me. The inspiration. She's not happy about being disturbed. But occasionally you just got to do these things. Alright. There she is. Can't see you, Lola. You're behind the clay. She's a little beauty. And she is little. No, that doesn't work on this scene properly. Hold on. I feel like you didn't get the full thing of that. But basically, there's no ghosting in this channel. I'll tell you what, because you didn't really get Patrick behind me, I'll re-cue it for you to get the full effect. Let's re-cue that. There you go, this comes in behind me. ghosting. Hey Lola. She's very sleepy. She's been sitting in the warm conservatory for a couple of hours. She is. Both of our cats are very docile, really, most of the time. I should probably put a thing on. I should change those redeems so it switches back to the scene that it actually works in. Hi, So Web. Nice to see you. There she goes. She's away now. That's her away. Right, so I need 1.8 kilos of clay for each plate. So let's chop some clay off. About there, I reckon. I've got a set of kitchen scales next to me to weigh it. Oh, that's absolutely spot on. There is 1.86, but close enough. About there. Let's chop off 3 of these. Oh, that's not enough. 1.65. Oh yeah, what you might not have seen there. So, when Croppet sent those Lolas in chat, in this scene, she appears above me. I went through a bit of a spell of messing around with StreamerBot to do silly things. That's also not enough. Need to think of other silly things to put in, just for, because I actually quite enjoy doing it. I mean, the no ghosting one, I felt like I had to. As a potter, you need to have rules. I need to enforce those rules. But that, because I've had to figure out a way of putting, am I laggy, or is it just my end? I think it's okay. You have to figure out a way of having Patrick Swayze behind me, but in my scene, as it were, in my room. And then let's try to think of other things that might be fun to have pop up behind me. So that's what the other redeems are. Got KBJ, Keith Brymer Jones. That lovely Great Pottery Throwdown judge. And others. I'll let you discover them. I'm not going to spoil it too much. Just bring that up a bit more there. Right, so I've got 3. I have rather confidently given myself 3 lumps of clay. There's no ghosting allowed, right. Rather confidently giving myself 3 lumps of clay for to make 3 plates. So hopefully everything will just go fine. There won't be any failures today. There almost certainly will be failures today. There were 5 attempts made yesterday, and I have 3 plates to show for it. So just give this a bit of a wedge. Don't know, is that too zoomed in now? Don't want to do that. Good start. I want to put it on a bat. Definitely don't want to be trying to wire off a dinner plate from the wheel. We throw it on a wooden bat so we can take the bat off. I'm not bad at making bread. Whoopee bird. I mean, that's fair enough. But I mean, it's from. Don't know if you've seen the TV show Community, but they take a pottery class, and the one rule that the teacher has is that there's no ghosting allowed. It's a good rule. You can't be ghosting in a serious pottery situation. Everything's very serious here. Oh, I mean, kneading bread is like a joy compared to wedging clay. Clay is a heck of a lot tougher. So I had to wedge some recycled clay earlier today. It is a real workout. What's going on there? A little bubble. Definitely have. Where have we got a bubble? So this clay, I haven't been using it long. I think it looks great. I love the dark colour. And it seems to be pretty nice, like keeps its structure well. However, it's got a lot of grog in it. So grog is basically little bits of fired clay, I think, pretty much. Little gritty bits. It makes it rough. That's the only thing about this clay that I find a little nasty. Is that if I put my hand on this bat for a few seconds, it's like rubbing against sandpaper.